Good morning. Got this Uber Eats shop and pay. Doesn't make any sense. It's a bag of Fritos. It's paying me 15 bucks for a $5 bag of Fritos, but I'll take it. Well, you gotta love that. Another one of those shop and pay Ubers where Uber paid me 3 times what the product cost. All base pay. The person didn't tip at all. But to deliver a $5 bag of chips, Uber paid me $15. Like, these businesses want to run unprofitable business. I don't see why they want to cut, keep lowering the driver's pay when, like, for their customers, they'll do stuff like that. Like, that order was absolutely insanity. There is no reason that any business, that was not profitable at all. But they're like, oh, we get that number and that percentage point, it's worth it. All right, I got this Dunkin order. It's got this large coffee. I don't play with these large coffees in these cup holders. I got burned the other day. My car still smells like coffee. Anyway, going into Dunkin', they got all the regular faces and a couple new ones. So I'm confident I can take, $50. It was a $50 order. It's not, it's only going a couple miles from the Giant. And I got it. Yeah, so I'm making a mad dash, drop this Dunkin' off, and go shopping. Drop that DoorDash off. Just hand it to me. With that large coffee and them dozen donuts. There was no filming that was gonna happen. So y'all just gonna have to take my word and my screenshot that I did that delivery. And now I'm gonna go shop. I gotta study this order before I get there so I know what I'm looking for. All right, I got that first Instacart dropped off. Man, that was a pain in the ass. They ordered a lot of drinks to the 3rd floor. I can't blame them. I would do it too, but that sucked. Especially because I rode my bike for 5 hours yesterday and went 75 miles, so my body is already sore, so. No more complaining though. It is what it is. I accepted the order. I knew what was gonna happen. All right, so that was an interesting drop off. I couldn't film again. They had a dog outside. Like, there was a guy sitting out front of his house, and I pull up and he's like, hey bud, which I can tell instantly he doesn't know what's going on. So I'm like, yeah, I have an Instacart order for you. And he's like, hang on, let me go talk to my wife. Then he comes back out and he's like, I don't know why she didn't just go to the grocery store. This is costing me more money. And I'm like, okay, bud, I'm just here to give you what was ordered, like, don't. That's between you and your wife. That is none of my business. I didn't say that, obviously, because that would be rude. But yeah, then their dog is like, it's a golden retriever, just super hyped. It's like running in circles around me while I'm walking up to the door with their groceries. And then I look at the payout on this order, and of course, the one that I had to lug all the groceries up to the top floor, all the drinks up to the top floor. I mean, they tipped me 10 bucks, but for what I just did for them, that $10 is not enough. And it's crazy that other person got less food, tipped $20. Whatever. I'm happy. It didn't even take me an hour to make 48 bucks, so I'm not mad about that. All right, so I just did this Instacart. It took me like 7 minutes of shopping, even though they added a couple items. But it's all good. So still definitely worth for 18 bucks. Not even gonna take me 30 minutes to do this order. Instacart, super easy. But yeah, I got a 2-star this morning on DoorDash. I didn't do anything wrong to make it so that I should have gotten a 2-star. So Every time I'm getting bad ratings, it's from that Dunkin' Donuts right by my house. All right, so that Instacart drop off threw me for a loop. 2 reasons. One, my brain went into outer space for a little bit, and I was just thinking, and then I was driving along, and I was like, where am I going? And then I realized I went past the person's house, so then I had to flip a U-ey, get back to their house. Then when I got to their house, the GPS didn't take me to their house. Then I had to look at the map, figure out where to go. It just got a little confusing. I'm feeling tired. I am definitely about to go take a nap. That might be it for this one. I don't know. We'll see. I might get motivated after this nap to work tonight, but we'll see. If not, hit that subscribe button. See you tomorrow.